One of the best ways to build up your expertise with Office 365 is to become more familiar with your ribbon. So the ribbon is the whole thing at the top here. And there is a hierarchy with how your ribbon exists. The words at your top are called tabs. Underneath your tabs, these words underneath are called groups. So all of the buttons in here are related to your font. All of the buttons here are related to your paragraph. Within your groups, you're going to actually have the commands. So obviously we can use bold or make the font larger or smaller or change the color here. Occasionally, depending on the program you're in, there may not be enough space for all of the features. So then we'll have a little dialog box in the corner here, a little triangle. And if you click on it, it will give you many more effects for you to work with. But one of the best things we can do is we can actually customize our ribbon to make it work the way we wish. Go onto your ribbon, right click it, and look for the button that says customize the ribbon. So there's two areas. Your buttons are on the left and your tabs are on the right hand side. So I'm just going to come down here and add a new tab. And there's the new tab there. I'll rename it now. And just for this example, I'm going to call it email. When I click OK, there's the tab. Can you see the location here? But it's completely empty. If I wanted to, I could click on the tab and move it up and down the list to be in a location where I feel more comfortable. At the moment, there are no buttons added. So I'm just going to customize the ribbon again by right-clicking. So on the left-hand side, these are my commands or my buttons. When we click on it, this is popular, commands not in the ribbon, and all commands. Further down, there are more summaries underneath. So I'm going to click on all commands. It's come through there. The nice thing about this is there are actually commands here that we may not be familiar with. So let me give you an example. This one here says, email my document as an attachment. I can't strictly add it to the tab, so I'm going to click on the group, which is empty, and use the button in the middle, which says add. Naturally, I could remove it if it's not suitable. When I click OK, and I'm on my home tab, that's as normal. But when I click on email, it's added this button, which could be really handy. This button says, take my current document and email it as a PDF attachment. Watch this. Click on email it, open my account, and now it's taken the document I just had, converted it into an email, and has sent it to the person immediately. So can we see that if we were to customize our ribbon, it's really going to make us super effective. Some power users create one ribbon with all of the buttons they need for the day, and they never leave it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's why I love Microsoft.